3, 2, 1. Good morning and welcome to Dr. Joel Saylor's Place on Eagle Country 106.3. We turn the whole radio station over to the doctor on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and 24/7 around the world. Patella luxation.
The station's gone to the dogs.
Yes, Patella luxation. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to spell it. That's why I got this guy.
You actually got it right that time. That's good. Patella luxation. So a patella is your kneecap.
Okay.
Patella luxation makes me think of the Dalmatian, the 101 Dalmatians, the Dalmatian plantation luxation. There'll be a patella luxation. But luxation means to dislocate.
Okay.
So when you have a luxating patella, you have a kneecap that is popping out of joint. This is actually a very common finding, especially in a lot of the toy breed dogs. And invariably when I'm doing my exam, one of the first questions, if I feel it, I'll ask the owners, are you seeing any limping? And a lot of dogs actually coexist just nicely with this. I mean, I have some Chihuahuas that their kneecaps are permanently fused out of place, and they get around just fine. There are no issues. But with those kneecaps being, and they're usually dislocated to the inside, that causes those legs to bow slightly outward, okay? And what that does, that puts stress on those outer ligaments, and so you will see some lameness and strain. So my general thumb is if they're luxating, if they're symptomatic, then we do something surgically for them. And actually what we do is we surgically reconstruct that groove. The word is called trochleoplasty, but we basically dig the groove out and tighten everything down. That's for the toy breeds. Now the big dogs will get what we call traumatic patella luxations, and those have to be dealt with because they're usually pretty painful when it happens. It's very acute. It's not a mild limping here and there, which is what you see in the little guys. You see, I mean, they come in, they're free-legging it. It hurts. But if you're feeling and you're petting your dog and you have one of the little smaller bleeds and you feel this little clicking kind of in the knees when they move their knees, that's probably a dislocating patella because there's a palpable click. It's like click, 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 click. You'll feel it jumping the track and jumping back in the track. So if you've got a patient, a pet that has that, and maybe some little low-grade limping symptoms, or maybe you're not even feeling that click, but you've got a little toy breed dog that's got some, off again, on again signs of lameness in the back limbs, you might want to get that checked for patella luxations.
All right, and we'll be back right after this.